What's up, everybody? Welcome to 127 Reacts, where we react to trailers every Monday and Wednesday. My name is Jeff, and I'm joined by my fellow...
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I was going to say it, but I can't. Warriors.
Yeah, don't.
There.
Yeah,
Killers.
yeah. Brandy
I'm ready.
and Dominic.
Give 'em blade.
Hello.
And today, we're watching Predator... Which one did you pull up? Badlands or
Badlands.
Killers?
Badlands, yeah. No, Badlands.
Oh, Predator Badlands. This is the live-action sequel to Prey, I think.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Oh, cool.
We'll figure it out.
From the same director, so it's the same.
Spiritual
successor,
successor.
at least.
So we'll see how this goes. We're gonna watch the trailer. We're gonna hop right into it. We're going to talk about our thoughts afterwards, give our individual scores, and then compile those scores into one studio number. So stay tuned because you're not going to want to miss what we have to say about this. And while you're at it, like and subscribe, comment down below as you're following along, all that stuff. And we're going to hop right into it.
Cool. And you got right back into the swing of it. Just took one trailer.
Sure did. Was that a T-Rex skull in there?
That was a T-Rex skull.
It's pretty badass.
At least from what I can tell.
We need a dinosaur one.
Oh, this year. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Oh.
Hunting something that can't be killed.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, that's kick-ass. Ooh, that was a great trailer.
I'm gonna go last. I want Brandy to go first. I want the.
The uneducated opinion. Fuck you. That looks great. I think that looked great. I really loved Prey. I've seen both Predators 1 and 2, and then I also saw AVP. I don't think I saw anything after that though, because there's like what 3 AVPs, something like that.
There's two AVPs, and then
Okay.
there's Predators, and then
The
there's
recent one.
recent Predator with
There's-
autism.
There's 2 Predator movies, 1 and 2, and then there's
Yeah, I saw those.
the Adrian Brody one, and then the autism one, and then Prey.
Okay, so I haven't seen the middle two, the more modern retakes, the Adrian Brody and then the Autism Predator.
You need to see the
And
autism one.
I don't need to.
No, you need to.
Oh, I need to. Okay.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
So
Really?
good.
Okay.
The caveat is like it's better than AVP and AVP Requiem.
Okay. Well, then that's a bar to clear because those are
But I think-
fun if you're like just
But I believe they're all in the same timeline, so they are technically necessary.
Okay. Okay, then I'll check them out. I loved Prey. That was a great fucking just sci-fi horror action film. This looks like it has a lot of the same kind of chops coming from the same director. That's not surprising. But I just love that this feels like a comic book movie. Like I know that there's a lot of Predator and alien lore, especially like on pulp or I guess in comic books that I never delved into, and this looks like it's gonna kind of touch on that in some kind of respect. So that makes this really exciting. I would love to see this in IMAX. I would love to just go see this biggest format possible and just enjoy like this insane world because it looks very polished. And I love the look without the mask. I feel like that's something that has not been done, at least not from what I've seen. Maybe like he'll take it off at the very end or some shit like that, but you never really got to see the face of the Predator. So if that's the whole vibe, I'm all in. I'm not gonna give this a real steal because I'm not a nerd for Predator. I don't have enough lore behind it to be like I'm ripped and roaring, but I will give this a very solid 10. This was a great trailer. It looks very promising. The team behind it, I completely trust. Yeah, that's a 10. That was a solid 10. This was a really good trailer.
I'll go, Jeff, since you want to do last. I thought this looked really good. I admittedly, I thought it was gonna be kind of like Prey, or it's just like Predator drops in and kills people and they have to retaliate. So I'm surprised that it seems to be more focused on like predators and their like home planet. And then we also have the TV show, so like I can satiate that craving by watching the show and then like continue experiencing the Predator lore through this film. But I think it looks really good. It definitely gives off Predators vibes. That third film, where like the killers are like dropped on the planet, and like everything there can just kind of kill them. I like that aesthetic. The Predator designs look sick. There's that one that we're focused on who I assume might be the lead. I don't know. I don't see like, yeah, this one. Like I don't know if they're the central character that we're following. Which, I mean, if that's the one that I saw information about, that's pretty sick. And I think the blonde person's supposed to be an android.
Yeah, because of this scene.
Well, I just saw their eyes roll. Yeah, like that. I'm like,
Whoa, wait. Is that Waylon? Do you see
I-
that?
Well, I was going to point that out because she does the android thing. So is this connected to Alien?
It has to be. That's a Waylon logo.
oh, so wait, it says it on her eyes.
It says it on her eyes. Oh, there it goes. Sort of.
Damn. I saw that she was an android, but I didn't realize that. I don't think I even made that connection of like, oh, like Wayland androids. So that's pretty sick.
That's fucking cool.
I don't know. I seemingly knew very little, and I seem to know less now. But I am excited. I love Predator. We got Prey and we got Romulus, so I feel like hopefully we're entering this new wave of like good sci-fi horror, Alien and Predator movies, and I'm hoping this lives up to Prey, because that was really good. I feel like just because I knew not as much, I will probably give this a 10 instead of a real steal. I'm very hyped. I will probably like early night screening or day one probably to watch this.
Yeah.
And I'm glad it's being released in the theater because Prey could have like killed I think at the theater. And it
Absolutely.
was only on streaming, so I'm glad I'm glad they were like, yeah, do what you want, and they're gonna do a theatrical release.
I think it was the biggest L for Prey. Was like just watching it at home because it was beautiful, even on like my fucking smallest TV. So
All right, Lord God.
drop it.
I'm going to give it a 10 as well. I was going to ask about the android thing, but considering now that we know that she's an android, seemingly from the Alien franchise, that's awesome. I do know that she's going to be a main character, and that the Predator that we saw is a main character as well. He's the main protagonist of the film, which I thought was an interesting take. But watching this trailer, it seems to me like he's like a younger Predator, and then he's kind of like almost in training camp here. But maybe something goes wrong with that. I'm interested. I liked Prey. I like all the new Alien and Predator stuff that's been coming out. And even recent Predator stuff, like the one Predators
Those Predators.
from 2017. I enjoyed that one, as dumb as it was, but I'm glad that we set aside the dumb stuff and we're doing like actual serious movies now. So I'm interested. I'm really interested. I'm really hyped for this. Yes, like the two of you, I will day one this.
The Predator
Okay.
was the recent one, and I did see Predators because I forgot what's his name's in it. Morpheus.
Ah.
Fuck. Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah.
Lawrence Fishburne's in it. Yeah.
Okay, I just double checked, and I think it was people spreading misinformation or miscalculating. I thought that the Predator without the mask, people thought it was a female Predator
Oh.
because it's not as like big and bulky as like we're used to. So everyone was like, "Oh, female Predator," and I think like the dumb neckbeards are losing their mind. But I guess it's a young like Predator.
I mean, that makes sense. He looks
It's not
very.
fully grown. Well, because people were talking about like female predators and like them being like bigger, possibly.
Oh.
Which I'm not. I'm not. I don't know that much about like the female predators, but I think people saw this and were like losing their shit because they were like, oh, it's a female predator, dumb, woke,
That's.
whatever.
I mean, people like that.
So I thought. So I was excited because I'm like, oh, I don't think we've ever had like a female predator in
Yeah, that'd be
film. Like,
cool.
it's only been like in comics
Yeah.
or the game, but I guess it's just a young predator. But I'm excited that
Yeah,
that this predator is like the protagonist because I'm like,
Could be
Yeah.
a young female predator too.
maybe.
You don't know.
no, I think it's sadly I think it is confirmed male.
Oh,
No.
okay. But I mean, yeah, from the trailer, it does look like these things that he's doing. That they're it's almost like when he's running through the poison pods or whatever. That seemed like a training camp thing, you know, not necessarily like it was a. Oh my gosh, I'm running from another thing. I got to get away. Like, I don't know. It seems
Yeah.
like he's got to do his rite of passage or something. That's where this movie starts, and then shit goes wrong.
I wonder what time they'll set this too. Like, is it going to be before Predator, like the very first Predator, or like is it supposed to be sometime in the future? I'm wondering what the time setting will be for this film.
I would
I would imagine because of the androids, it's
Think-
more futuristic.
yeah,
Oh, is it?
because if it is a Wayland robot, I mean, if we
Oh,
think
that's
about
true.
AVP, that's when he was starting his corporation essentially, and
It
then
was like the 2000s.
first couple Alien movies take place like what 200 years after modern day kind of
I
thing.
think
So
that sounds right. Well, eyes have it. It is a solid 10 for Mr. Alien. Oh wait, no, Predator. God damn it. Same franchise at this point.
anyways, you heard it here, guys. Predator Badlands gets a 10 from us here at 127 Studios. So, like and subscribe, comment down below. What are your thoughts on the new trailer? What are your thoughts on our thoughts? I don't know. What's your favorite Predator movie?
Will always be the OG.
Basic.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Which will also be Predator, probably.
Yeah, you know.
Predator Week.
Yeah, you know, we're gonna do a Predator week. We're just gonna be
Well, technically.
predating all week.
Oh, that means we'd have to watch
Okay.
Alien vs Predator Requiem.
With film.